Welcome back. Find a comfortable position where your body can relax fully. You can sit down or lie down, whatever feels best for you. Gently close your eyes, and we'll begin with our 3 long exhales. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose, and then take the longest possible exhale through your pursed lips. And again, a nice deep breath in through the nose, and the longest exhale through your pursed lips. One last time, in through your nose, and the longest exhales through your pursed lips. Again, we'll start by bringing awareness to your body. Like scientists, we're going to become expert noticers, starting with the sensations coming from your feet. Bring complete attention to the space of your feet, noticing if they're hot or if they're cold. Notice if there's any tingling or any asymmetry. Feel the sensations of the air on your skin, or the fabric or your shoes on your skin. Now bringing that spotlight of attention up into the space of your knees. Again, noticing the clothing on your skin. And then bringing full attention into that somewhat subtle feeling of the joints of your knees. Are these sensations symmetric? Is there a little bit of pain? Is there some asymmetry? Again, this is all about becoming an expert noticer. Developing our capacity to pay attention to and notice all of the sensations, thoughts, and feelings that are rising up in our experience. As this capacity to pay attention improves, so does the quality of our mind. Our happiness is intimately correlated with our capacity to pay attention. So now shifting your awareness to your pelvis and your lower back, noticing any tightness or ease in this area, noticing the interface of your body with the chair or your body and the floor. Where are those pressure points? Now bringing focus to your abdomen, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. And now bringing that focus into your chest. Notice the rhythm of your breathing and picking up that precious heart beating. Noticing again this tremendous intelligence, one of millions and millions of processes that are there in the background, keeping you alive. And considering, just for a moment, is it possible that this tremendous intelligence is underutilized in the life of your mind? Is it possible that this intelligence is underutilized in the life of our minds? Is it possible that there is a quiet place in their minds that always knows what to do? Is it possible that we can be in a state of flow more often, if only we could get out of our own way? Getting out of our own way is why we meditate. As we learn how to not constantly pay attention to the voices in our heads and attention to our experience, we actually tap into a greater intelligence. And so now we'll bring our awareness to our emotional state. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? There's no need to search too hard for an answer. Simply notice what arises. It may be calmness, joy, stress, frustration, or something else entirely. Whatever emotion is present, Welcome it as it is without judgment. Imagine in your mind's eye that you're greeting this emotion as you would an old friend. You don't need to change it or fix it. You just want to observe it with curiosity and kindness. Take a moment to notice where this emotion resides in your body. Maybe you feel it in your chest, your stomach, your shoulders. Observe the sensations in that area. Are they tight, warm, heavy, light? And again, this meditation might bring up a whole bunch of thoughts. And now we know what to do with those because they're cues to have us return to the experience. For now, this can be the experience of our emotions. Again, picking up, what are you feeling right now and where do you feel it? Notice where in your body your emotion is residing. On each inhale, create space around that sensation. On each exhale, let go of any resistance or tension to it. Again, refresh the experience. What are you feeling and where are you feeling it? It could be irritation. It could be nervousness or stress or worry over what you're going to do later on. For right now, we're just going to notice it. Is it steady? Does it shift and change? Emotions, like waves, have a natural rhythm. They rise, they peak, and they eventually fade. Simply observe this process without trying to control it. If the emotion feels intense, remind yourself that it's temporary. Like a wave, it will pass in its own time. And now I invite you to imagine an emotion that you're likely to have today. That may be the stress of arriving to work on time. That may be the stress of traffic, or the feeling you'll have when you talk to a certain person. Notice where you feel that emotion. Notice what happens to that emotion as you just let it be completely, without judgment. Again, does the emotion want to stick around? Or will the emotion move on its own? And notice yourself later on today as you're experiencing an emotion. Notice what happens if you can just soften into it, not react to it, and just let it have its life. So take a moment to reflect on how you feel after observing your emotions with acceptance and kindness. Emotions aren't who you are. They're temporary visitors moving through you. They're programs we installed as children. If we can learn to be with them, like scientists, observing them, noticing them without getting caught up into the narrative, we gain tremendous control of our experience, and we can shift from a place of negative thoughts and emotions into a place of clarity, into a place of feeling connected to ourselves and to the people around us. So when you're ready, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently bringing awareness back to your surroundings. Have a wonderful day.